All right. Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Kakadash. Double honor to the apostle and great millstone that ruled well. And salutation to the Akim and teaching that's true. Other folk on the earth, to the city, lift up the name of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. So, and a few sisters that listen as well. This is just a quick lesson. Basically, it's going into let me just read the scripture for you. This Isaiah. It's Isaiah 25, verse 7. It said, and he would destroy in his mountain the face of the covering cast over all people, and the veil that is spreaded over all nations, man. And that's what the Lord is doing. See, Esau is scrambling. If you've been paying attention to prophecy, you've been paying attention to the men of the Lord that's been out here speaking loud and clearly, Esau is scrambling. See, Esau can't push them lies onto the people no more. Esau can't hide no more. And when I say Esau, I'm talking about what? The Caucasian, the so-called Caucasian person. Which the word Caucasians go back into the mountains where they belong, because they the real caveman, but they can't push that agenda on the lies on the people no more, because the truth is being declared, man. The truth is being pushed out here on a vibration that never been on the face of the earth. That's why you see, man, it tell you. Let's get that real quick. This is one of my favorite scriptures, because back in when the disciples and the apostles was on the scene, and when they was out there preaching on a high vibration, just like we doing now, and what did Esau want to do? Esau want to get the Jews off the corner. Matter of fact, let's get that. This Acts 18. And 1, it say, after these things, Paul departed from Antioch and came to Corinth, and found a certain Jew named Aquila, born of Pontus. Lately came from Italy with his wife Priscilla, because that Claudius had commanded all Jews to depart from Rome and come into them. Why is this? Why did this general, Claudius, a Roman general, a Caesar, I believe, Salakia, a Caesar, wanted all the Jews to depart from Rome? Because they was out there, teaching on the street corners, man. Like it was a commandment from the Heavenly Father, man, to lift out our voice, turn our people back to what? To let them know the good news, the gospel of Yahweh Ba'ashem Shai, sending in great boldness, letting the enemy know what's their future. And it was getting to the people. See, when you telling the truth, when you miss lies and now you come with the truth, them lies get wiped away. Get wiped away to a point that you can't keep telling a lie on top of a lie. A lie is only good until the truth come out. And when the truth come out, guess what? You can't tell that lie no more. Because people going to look at you like, what? Like, this the truth. So, and that's what we are telling you. We declaring the truth. And people are starting to see what this man really is, man. How he won never for us. It was hidden back then, man. It was hidden, the certain things. Even though it was plain in our sight, but we couldn't see it because certain things that was in our life. You probably have money or certain things, but they always been shooting us down. They always been killing us off. They always been putting in our food. But people still trusting this place because guess what? That's the indoctrinated slave that's in your mind. But that's getting off the subject a little bit. Well, not really, because it's all lies. He all filled up with lies about our food or putting our stuff. He'll give us some food that look good, but it's all type of chemicals and bad things and things that can fuck up your body in the long run, the more we eat those things, man. But that's the devil for you. And it's Acts 6. So when we was out here preaching, the word increased. When time increased, that means man increased. It say Acts 6 and 7. It say, and the word of Yahweh increased, and the number of disciples multiplied in Jerusalem greatly, and a great company of the priests was obeyed into the faith. And if you pay attention, why you think this vibration of the truth been preached out the four corners of the earth? Because prophecy is coming to pass. Starting with who? With Great Millstone, man. Our teachers. That's why you got a brother in France or a brother in Africa teaching this truth. You have brothers in Brazil or Berlin, all across Canada, all across the world denouncing Yahweh Shema Shai. That's why he want to take us out off the internet. That's why he's bringing and clipping certain brothers' pages, man. Because Esau is ready to come down with great wrath. He's ready to take us out the street corners, man. Because you're starting to see simple niggas, like simple people saying, call Yahweh Bashem Awashai. Yahweh, even though they might not know, the scripture tell you in Acts that it's only one name that's you shall be saved against heaven. But people are starting to believe in that name, man. And we've been out here for years. It takes time. See, Jay been enslaved in a slave, a Western mindset for so long, they forget certain things. And we forgot how to serve the living power. So when you push that vibration, people change slowly. It takes time. It takes time, man. It really does. So back in this Isaiah, I'm going to read this Isaiah 25 and 7 again, man. It say, and I would destroy in his mountain the face of the covering cast over all people, and the veil that is spread over all nations. So all these lies that Esau have been promoted and showing us is starting to be destroyed. People starting to question a lot of things, especially this pandemic that we in. People are questioning, like, is it safe? Like, are you serious? When it come down to that jab, or like people are dropping dead. People are, man, these things is wild. It's like a zombie movie or apocalypse. Hey, this is second Esdras 6 and 27. It said, for evil shall be poured out, and deceit shall be quenched. And that's what we doing. We are putting all that evil and lies and filthy things, atrocities that's on our people. And we taking those things away, them bonds, them restraints, them shackles that's on our mind. Because we don't have physical shackles on our body right now, but it's on our mind. Why you think that we say or react to certain things? It's because of what we was taught or what we was learned over a period of time, man. It say verse 28, as for faith, it shall flourish. Corruption shall be overcome, and the truth which have been so long without fruit shall be declared. And we living in the sign of times, man. Because if you pay attention to prophecy, we pay attention to, I know it sound crazy and sound terrible because, hey, we going to war and that they really trying to kill us off, or martial law is here. But when you realize the truth and you realize that the Lord is setting these things up, just not also for destruction, but he's also setting up salvation. He's giving us a way out. So it might be scareful and it might be terrifying about things to come. But if you serve the Lord, he's going to give you a way out. And that's what we preach towards the people, man. We preach that good news. Let's get that, man. This Isaiah, because some people preach these things gonna come, but they don't even tell the people the way out, the good way to be rescued, man. See, we give you the good, the bad, and the ugly, no matter how it look, so that you can figure those things out on your own, man. This Isaiah 61 and 1, so you can make the right decision for yourself. And hopefully you make the right decision of Yahweh Shema Shai. The spirit of the Lord, this Isaiah 61:1. The spirit of the Lord Yahweh is upon me, because the Lord hath appointed me to preach good tidings unto the meek. And when you go into that word tidings, it means good news, man. So what's the good news into the meek? Are we not in a lower state? We on the bottom. What's the good news? Let's hear it. It says, he has set me to bind up the brokenhearted, to proclaim liberty to the captives. Are we not being captive in a land that's not ours? We are in enslavement. Are we not in jail, in prison? We have shackles on our mind. We can't get above. They own everything, man. So what is the good news? Let's keep going. Into the open of the prison of them that are bound, to proclaim the acceptable year of the Lord and the day of vengeance of our power, to comfort all that mourn. So we are telling you that the Lord is going to return to destroy this place and take us from off the bottom and put us on top. That's what's happening. That's the transition that you're starting to see. You're starting to see us come into our power. Yeah, it's taking long. Yeah, we coming into a godly state. People want things to happen right then and there. But guess what? We working on the Lord time. We can't revenge ourselves. Go fight Esau right now. If you feel like he's lied to you and you upset, go fight Esau and see what happened to you. You're going to ultimately die because he's gonna shoot you down. But when you wait on the Lord and wait on his prophecies, his things to come to pass, watch you see the difference. How you be protected. How the Lord is going to save you in the time of trouble, man. Only if you serving him. Now, you can serve Esau, serve these other gods, but we are already seeing what happened to these East Indians, these Palestinians. They starting to denounce their gods and cast their idols in the streets in some of these foreign countries over there, man. Proving that these other gods that these people are worshiping is nothing. They are literally upset because of this boogeyman and casting their idols, the same thing that they go worship, pray to the Esau, whatever they pray to, get on their knees. They are casting these idols into the streets. Mad as hell. Proving that it's only one true God, man. And we have it. We are the living true power, our sisters and brothers of Israel. Hey, we have the true God, man. You Latinos, Native American, and Indians, man. And if you don't serve the Lord soon, man, you're going to get that judgment that the Lord had chosen you, man. But Esau can't hide. Esau know these things. Esau know that when we come into our power and our stead and serve the Lord, that he can't do nothing against us, man. So hopefully this lesson was edified, man. I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Kakadash, double honors to the apostle and the great millstone that rule well. And salutations to the icon of teaching is true. I can folk on the earth, true city, man. So next time, I want to say shalom and a ball.